Hi, everyone. This is my first time using Pronto for screen sharing and for making a video. So I'm going to record something and see if it works, hopefully. I wanted to show how you get into the LibGuide, which is a web guide made for your class. I put it in the chat earlier today, which is Thursday, and it's like 11:28 right now. So the guide I'm going to walk you through actually has the links to the databases to look for articles for magazines, journals, newspapers, scholarly things. I'm going to share the screen and hopefully you can see what I'm going to be showing you. It's kind of wonky, I think, but hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm going to go to the actual guide, which is, I have it up here. So hopefully you can see it. Actually, I'm right under the how do I find articles. So this is listed in the library homepage. So the homepage of the library, you go to research guides. Once you click on that, you will see this page and then English 103 Lovejoy. I'm going to add this link again into the Canvas page and I'll share that again. And then once you're on here, you'll see that this page, how do I find articles tab, is where you can have access to, the databases where you can pull articles, specifically magazines, journals, and newspapers. So Academic Search Complete, if I click on that, it actually will open the database called EBSCO, and you can start searching and notice that you can limit here the different types of articles, and you have a lot of access to different things. But so if you wanted to put memes and mental health, I was helping somebody earlier to see if we can find articles, and we did that one, memes and mental health, just for example. And so you should be able to see, I'm hoping, the page that has all kinds of different articles. And these are all articles that you can use for your research paper, or if you need to use it for the task of the discussion board or anything like that. Notice that over here on this left side is where you really want to pay attention to maybe clicking on full text, because you want to make sure that you have the article, the entire article. See how it says full text here, PDF? So you always want to make sure you click full text. Now also notice in the source types, with this search that I did, the memes and mental health, it gave us about 288 academic journals, 4 magazine articles, and then you have 2 newspapers. So again, depending on what you're looking for, it'll give you that option. So if I wanted to just limit to peer-reviewed, which is typically your scholarly academic journals, then you click that little box under full text. And then if you wanted to look at just the academic journals, for example, you can do that. Otherwise, you can just leave it like this. And notice it says academic journal, so you know exactly what the type of article you're going to get. So if you wanted to click on an article, you can click here where it says PDF full text, and then it'll open up the article and you have access to it. That's funny. So it actually gives you gives you a sample. And so you're taking a look at the article, and typically peer-reviewed and scholarly will always have the research, whatever it is that they were discussing. And then at the end, they'll also have the resources that they're citing or their notes, because it's a research article. Just as you're putting together your research paper, they'll have resources listed here. And then the most important thing that everybody probably wants to know is, how do I get the citation information in MLA? That's a really nice option here under cite. It's like looks like a little paper. It says cite. So if you click that, and then it'll give you the citation information. You're looking for MLA, and they already have, EBSCO already has the MLA 9th edition, which is the latest one. But this is what you need for your research paper works cited page. You just need to copy that. I right-clicked it. You can copy that, put it in your Word document or your Google Doc or whatever it is. And so that is exactly what you need for the MLA part. You could also, when you email, which is this little envelope here, the article, you can also do that as well. Choose MLA 8 and then email it to yourself, the entire article, and then it'll be in your email and it'll have the citation information. So that's kind of like me kind of running through, walking you through how to use this EBSCO Academic Search Complete database, which if I go back, hopefully you're seeing all this, is the Academic Search Complete that is available through this guide. And again, I'm going to drop it into the Canvas so that you'll see it. I'll make a message or an announcement so that you'll have access to it. And then I know this is like a weird thing to see right here, but this is where I'll put the guide again here. And then I'll also post it on as an announcement. So hopefully this video worked, and I'll make more, and hopefully I'll figure this out. Okay, well, have a good day. Bye.